And we're also very proud of our pipe band. 4 years in a row, #1 band in the New York City Parade.
Let's do it at Iona these days.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, Gus.
Very same to you. Thank you. Lauren, we'll send it back to you.
Thank you, Gus.
Up in the Queen City of the Sound, New Rochelle. That's a place you know well. We're going to give Trass's radio show a plug here because she does a radio show from WVOX up in New Rochelle.
I certainly do. I host a radio show every Saturday night. It's called Ireland Calls. IrelandCallsRadioshow.com, folks. If you want to listen live or if you have any requests, please, IrelandCallsRadioshow.com. I'd love to hear from you.
Mr. O'Shaughnessy up there with a very beautiful radio station.
I'd love to give a shout out to a little girl who's listening at home today. Happy birthday to Alexis Murray, and I'd like to say hello to her brothers Gavin and PJ, who never gets a mention, her dad and mom Brian and Anna, and also to her grandmother Pidgey Murray, and happy birthday also to Anne Hogan, and her granddad Pat Murray is a fireman.
There's plenty of firemen on the avenue today, let me tell you.
So many.
So many to choose from, Lauren.
Who's single? Raise your hand.
Who's single?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, look, there are so many hands raised right now.
Yeah.
Me too.
I think they all heard you. That's what it is. And, you know, we talk about the, you know, great things that happens in New York City.
Certainly, you know, the Pope Francis Foundation for over 30 years that has helped pay expenses associated with caring for children with cancer and not covered by insurance. This year, the founder, Mary O'Dowd, and committee, they honoured Timothy D. Delaney and his son, Timothy H. Delaney, at their annual fundraising friendship ball. And Sheila McCarthy is very involved with it, and Jean McCarthy,
Jean McCarthy from, he's one of the men involved in the Knights, is the president of the Knights of St. Patrick, and it's a great night, the friendship ball in the Pierre Hotel, and they do such great things for children with cancer. Mary O'Dowd has done a fantastic job over the years, and they really have it's very worthwhile going to see it if you've ever been at it. Robert Pope, Tracy Sullivan, and Joseph Chase. So that's look at that beautiful kid. You see those little children, and your heart goes out to them. I mean, we've seen survivors this year at the friendship ball, 9 and 10 years old.
Yes,
so it's touching, and it's great to see that somebody does care. And thank you to Mary O'Dowd and company, because they do a fantastic job.
They certainly do. Thank you, a big thank you to them.
We have a little jam here.
Yeah, just a little bit of a jam.
And she's wearing a little long sweater.
I suppose it couldn't have come soon enough for you, Lauren, could it? You finally got them stopped in front of you.
Oh, boy. I'm blushing. It's a good thing you can't see it right now. Hi!
Look, they're all waving to you now, Lauren.
Oh, my goodness. A rowdy crowd.
A rowdy crowd of firemen.
And we'd like to thank John Fitzsimmons. You know, he continues the tradition of painting the Green Line up Fifth Avenue every year. John Fitzsimmons.
It is amazing how many people march in this parade.
Well, as we were saying at the beginning, when the Ford Motor Company was going up, those were the only motorized vehicles you'll see during the day, and really it's just people coming together from the county societies to the police and fire departments, marching, enjoying the day, sharing it with each other.
And what a beautiful day. People from all over the world coming to New York, walking up Fifth Avenue, enjoying St. Patrick's Day.
Some of them are getting blown up Fifth Avenue. It's that windy.
Especially the people holding the banner. That's very hard to hold the banner with this wind.
We also must just give a mention to the Kerry Rose Foundation. It's to raise awareness of fire safety, specifically the importance of fire sprinklers for college students, because 3 young people, Kerry, Eva and Kevin, lost their lives up at Barras.
People are calling my name. That's a first. I'm sorry.
That's all right. No, it's just that when we're looking at the fire department going through, we just figured it was a good time to give a shout out for fire sprinklers, because they can certainly save lives. And Mary Ann Fitzsimmons and her husband are very involved. They have the Kerry Rose Foundation, and you can get onto it. It's kerryrosefoundation.org.
And Lauren, if you go to Ireland this year, you know you may run into George Clooney. Keep in mind he intends to take his new wife Emile with him. Clooney told that to the Irish Independent.
Oh,
about that. Lauren would have a fireman.
Folks from County Kilkenny.
I really wish you could have just seen what was going on. Anyway, here we have Archbishop Stepinac High School Band. From White Plains. And we have really cute kids, families, all generations here today at the St. Patrick's Day Parade. And some more firefighters too. And with that, we're going to go to a little commercial. I'm going to blush a bit. We'll be back in just a few minutes.